everybody, good morning. This is Jean here. Jean Truelove from Truelove Quilts for you. I'm sitting in my front room this morning. I just have to run out in a little while. I just wanted to take a few minutes and do a few sharing is caring segment. I hope you people are enjoying this. As you know, I'm not as much in my sewing room anymore, my quilting room. There are a million other channels that you can watch. I'm a little bit tapped out. As far as creative ideas, I'm getting old, but I do have a few things on the go. And Jen, my friend Jen, is coming next week, and we have maybe a project that we're going to be sharing on the go. But right now, actually, before I get into my just a few of our projects sent in by you viewers, I just wanted to let you guys know that the ones who have followed me know that our son Maxwell, he's 24 years old, he has epilepsy and he's autistic, and he's not having a few good days with his epilepsy. He was controlled with his medication, but it's a constant worry. So if you guys can keep Maxwell in your prayers, we'd appreciate it. He's usually always so even and just so simple to be around and lovely to be around, and he still is, but having some health issues. So such a worry, such a worry. We all have problems and worries, and every day is a challenge, but the sun is shining. I just received a lovely text message from our daughter Amalia. Little things in life make her very happy, and she thanked us. It was so very, very sweet. So we're blessed to have lovely family, and if you guys are lonely out there, but trust us, the Trueloves love you, and our circle of friends love you very much, and welcome you into my front room to share just a few pictures. And the first one I have here is from Glenys. Glenys, Cook, you know who you are. This is interesting because it was not a tutorial that I did, but I thought it's such a beautiful quilt, putting it up here. I just thought I would send you a picture of my walled garden quilt. Maybe I'll make one. It's so pretty, so simple to make, and I used a lot of my flowery scraps. Thank you for this idea. I have seen a pattern, but you wouldn't even really need a pattern. Very, very simple to showcase some beautiful fabrics. Thank you so much, Glenys, for sharing that. Now, this one has been a popular quilt that I had made a tutorial on. This is from Amalia Girolamo, from the Berkshires in West Massachusetts. Thank you, Amalia. Hi, Jean and Ian. Since you inspired me a while back to create a handkerchief quilt, you did it again. Ever since watching your Scrabble quilt tutorial, I've been wanting to make one for our family room, so I did. I ordered the fabric online, used scraps for the rest, and created ours. It has our family name, our children's name, Tanya, Marco, and Sergio, and grandchildren's name, Aria, Sophia, Charlotte, and Sergio, the second, and of course us, Mom and Dad. It's become our focal point in the family room. What do you think? I think it's glorious, Amalia. I think it's so very pretty. All my best to you both. Stay well. If you haven't seen my tutorial on how I sort of finagled my Scrabble quilt, very, very similar to Amalia's here, I will put up the link. I believe you can still get the Scrabble panel letters from eQuilter or another fabric manufacturer that apparently they had a run on the Scrabble letters. It's a panel that you get, and then you just flesh it out the way I made it, with a bunch of rectangles, really. So Amalia, she's made hers. We're keep having grandchildren. I had to add to mine, and there's 40 names on mine. Amalia doesn't have as many names as the Trueloves, but it's just so beautiful. It's a wonderful quilt, and every time we use it or we have it or somebody comes, we do a lot of hospitality. It is a focal point here in our room. So my next sharing is caring is from Diane, and it's a little bit of a twofold, but I'm including it in my segment here, sharing is caring, because it's a quilt and it's a sewing room. Sorry, Anne, I'm going to do this one from Diane. Hello to the Trueloves. I wanted to share with you a quilt I made for my sister. Now, again, this is not a tutorial that I did, but it's just so beautiful, and I wanted to share it with you guys. This was her gift for her Christmas the past December. She's the redhead on the left. I'll put the picture up, and I'm on the right. She was over the moon. Of course she was. The quilt finished at 118 inches square. Wow. With 31 pieces per block. Oh my goodness, I sew squares together. Diane, you should have a YouTube channel showing our people how to quilt. It really was a labor of love, as I barely know how to sew at all when we locked down with the pandemic. What? I started watching great YouTube channels such as yours to learn how to quilt. I was hooked as soon as I started. There are many mistakes, but I learned a ton, and I'm extremely proud of it. Wow. You should be proud of it, Diane. Now, it's interesting because the next pictures are of my roughed-in sewing room and sewing studio in our new home. I had a beautiful room in our previous home, and now it's time for yet another customized space. So this is a work in progress. Thank you for sharing. My husband and I make a great team. Isn't that lovely? At remodeling together. I'm extremely thankful for those who have shared their studios for all of us to see, because it has given me some terrific ideas that I will be using when I'm taking on this project. It isn't Pinterest worthy right now, but I still feel blessed that I have a space to call my own to do what I love. Thanks for all that you teach and for your bubbly personality. You guys make an adorable couple. Aw, love from Ohio, from Diane. It's Aunt Di on YouTube. So I've shared Diane's space, her roughed-in space, and as of now, I'm just looking at the pictures here that I will be putting up, that have been put up there. And it's wonderful. You really have taken it to quilting with your tables. That's how I started out, with a collapsible table from Walmart. They're awesome, fantastic. It looks like good lighting. You have flooring to do. It's going to be just so lovely. And I love your chair covers. Really, really nice. Your ironing station there. It is really super, Diane. Thank you. A nice big room. Really lovely. As my folks can see out here. It's really very, very nice. And you're working on is it a black and white quilt? Or a gray and white quilt? I printed this out in black and white. I don't know if it's black and white quilt, but it's so lovely. Thank you so much, Diane. And thank you, everybody, for sending it in. Glenys. And also Amalia, for your Scrabble quilt. I really appreciate it, as all of my followers will here, who have shared and who get ideas. It's just so lovely. So I am off today. It is a beautiful, glorious day here. The sun is shining. Again, please keep Maxwell in your prayers, and Ian as well. They're out today. And again, I send all of my love, all of the Trueloves love to you guys. I hope you have a lovely day. And again, send in your photographs to me of projects that you've done to Sharing is Caring, Truelove Quilts for You at Gmail. And I would love to share them with you guys. All right, I hope you all have a lovely day. Bye-bye, folks.